to get back at the school bully who picked on him. The boy actually ate the other kid's clothes. Then he wrapped the clothes around his own neck. Little did he know, in the next second, the suffocating sensation he was experiencing would be transferred to the bully in the river. As he tightened the clothes more and more, the bully quickly found himself unable to breathe. Then he fell into the water, unable to move. His companions, realizing something was wrong, quickly pulled him out. But by then, his companion was already dead. Nick, having achieved his goal, stepped forward, and seeing this scene, the other bullies fled in terror. Because Nick possessed an eerie superpower, they were no match for him. Watching the fleeing bullies, Nick wasn't the least bit flustered, because his revenge had only just begun. The next day, during chemistry class, he provoked one of the bullies on the spot, and even flirted with his girlfriend. This infuriated the bully, who immediately splashed sulfuric acid from the table onto her face. Unexpectedly, the next second, not only was Nick unharmed, but the bully who threw the acid was completely corroded by the acid that bounced back. It turned out that Nick had secretly taken the bully's clothes, transferring all the harm he suffered onto the bully's body. Next, Nick went to the playground, quietly stole another bully's clothes, then picked up an electric drill nearby, and walked straight up to the bully. After eating the bully's shredded clothes, he drilled into his own thigh without hesitation. Unsatisfied, he drilled into the other leg, instantly crippling the bully for life. But at that moment, his classmate Kelly happened to witness the scene. She quickly ran over to calm the furious Nick. Just as Nick's emotions settled down, the enraged bully's father pointed a gun directly at him, intending to avenge his precious son. In the end, Nick only suffered minor injuries, while the bully and his father both lost their lives. Kelly was utterly disappointed in Nick, believing that for his own selfish desires, he caused so many innocent lives to be lost in vain. She hoped Nick could give up this eerie superpower. Faced with Kelly's request, Nick finally agreed, and in order to eliminate Nick's superpower, the school specifically invited a wizard, deciding to use magic to clear Nick's superpower. However, as the wizard kept casting spells, Nick instantly felt extremely uncomfortable. Kelly, unable to bear it, decided to help Nick escape. But seeing this, the police officers fired a shot at the two. Although Nick survived by a fluke, Kelly was accidentally hit by the bullet, on the verge of death. In order to save his beloved, Nick resolutely transferred all his superpowers to Kelly. In the end, Kelly, who gained the superpower, was revived, and the film thus came to an end.